signed off on an agreement. Okay, so it works. It still works, you know. In that situation, I would never want to put Alyssa in danger because your connection with her and you guys are close. I love her, and like, even if we do talk game, but even when we don't, I just like being around. Like, she's so cool.
She's solid.
Yeah,
she's solid. She's cool.
Whatever. So obviously it's like, well, fuck. We're obviously gonna use it to save her. Let alone now I trust Indy more than I already did. She may rub people the wrong way. She has for me sometimes, but like, I think as of that though, I have seen a change in her. Like, it's more like, fuck it. So I can be like, and I'm down, you know. And we've had a talk about this, and obviously her and Alyssa have talked to me about using it, and I just feel really good with them after talking.
For sure. I do too.
So when we use it, it seems the plan, or the obvious thing is gonna be Nicole too. My biggest fear is what they did to her, they'll do to Nicole. That's my fear. I know, but I think that's changed, dude. I think she's with him now. Because it's a smart game move to keep a big part in the house. So people are gonna want, he thinks I'm gonna go out there. I kind of put my hands up about that, dude. I talked to her like 2 days ago. And I just told her, hey, like, clearly we don't align on game. We don't align on personality. We live in a house together. I'm not here to build animosity and like, I think it's right when you were talking to her and I was like, finally. And I was like, that's just not me. Like, emotions got the best of me, but like, we have to live together. I'm not gonna make this shitty for either of us. And that's why we still like chat, banter back and forth once in a while, just in a good. But because no matter who goes home first, we're here. You know.
And I think she recognizes that too. That like, okay, we can't just be an outcast in the house. Like, you have to play. You have to make an effort to integrate. Which I think is what she's doing.
Yeah, I don't want
to right after the meeting.
The thing is, I know you say you don't observe as much. Yesterday you told me, but like, she's been at the age way more than I've seen other people. Outside of like us hanging or you guys like whatever. And so I do think they're working together. By the way, I'm pouring all this out. I'm not gonna hide it.
No, for sure.
And I know if a change doesn't happen this week, we're all gonna be picked off. My observation and my instinct and my gut is telling me Monty and Joseph are gonna steamroll this whole game, and it started last week.
He's a goofball. He's talking to the camera in 5 seconds.
I think that's his approach. He's aware that he's a funny guy. Dude, he got me for a while, but his last week was lying straight to my face.
You can tell.
Oh, you're here to play. You're not a good liar. You are here to play. And so with that's just like my observations. I want to know your, like, I mean, I know you just said you trust Monty. My experience is not as a freezing because of the vote. Other than that, I love him, dude. Like, he's the homie.
For sure.
But do you think someone like Monty or Joseph would like take you to final two? Do you feel like you have that trust?
No, I honestly haven't thought about anything more than like this week. And I mean, my experience with Monty is probably a little bit different because we were in that post pack for a couple of weeks, and so we like have had those conversations, and I felt tight with him. I don't know if I believe that it was a strategic thing with the Amir thing, just based on how frantic Nicole and Michael were when all of a sudden post-pack dropped. Like, I don't know, my gut is telling me that it was sincere, but maybe I'm just being played. Either way, like, I don't know. Like, are you thinking not using the veto?
No, that's scary to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's an obvious. So if I was playing selfishly, I love Nicole. We're close, and like,
you don't want her to be at risk.
Yes, because of what happened here. But at the same time, I respect your connection with Alyssa just as much.
Exactly. That's
so,
what I'm like. I've already told her basically, like, hey, I'm feeling confident about. I mean, you can't tell her outright, but like, have you had those conversations? Have you told them like whether you're gonna use it or not?
Yeah, I said
lean one way.
Well, I basically told them like, pretty obvious, or it makes sense, like along those lines, that close with her. I love both of them. Like, I trust both of them. And if we kept them the same, I think we would lose empty.
Yeah. Who knows, dude? After a year, it's like, okay,
yeah, it'd be the same. Like, so yeah, that feeling is what I have with Nicole and Taylor.
Yeah.
Because he's definitely not putting up Turner and Jasmine. And the only reason I feel that way is because I think Turner's working with them 100%.
Yeah.
Turner's been with Taylor constantly. Yeah. Pay attention. He'll find ways to get away from it. But it's so obvious that they're working together. Here's the thing. I may be shooting myself in the foot. You have like a final two with one of them.
No, I haven't talked that jury with anyone in this house. You're thinking final twos, bro?
But let me just make this clear. Well, no, it's not.
Freaking do that.
No, but this is me pouring it all out because I do think this week changes everything.
For sure.
So
moving forward.
If you alliance or not, I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter. Everyone has something with everyone. I just don't care anymore. It's actually annoying.
For sure.
And all that matters is like person to person. You got me. Are we good? Let's go. Like, we don't have to make this name and all this shit.
Yeah.
It's clear that none of it matters anymore. Everyone's just lying everywhere.
2 days. Yeah, that's why I told the Onion, I'm like, you're the only person I can trust in this freaking
house.
house.
Like,
I don't have anyone else.
But again, I'm saying this just to get out
there.
Yes.
No, I appreciate it.
If you have something, this could be the end of my game, and I'm aware of that. But I'm also aware that if we don't make a change now, I'm definitely going home, and they'll eventually take you in.
Yeah. And the pecking order is what they outline.
And my point in asking about the final two that they would take you is only because if either of them sat next to you in final two, you're winning 100% on it.
No. If I'm sitting next to one of your jury
one jury vibes, people love you. I think you're unaware about likable you are.
I don't talk to people. I try. I go in the shower and think of conversation points with people. So I'm like, so I can sit down and be like, yeah, so tell me about your pets or something. I'm like, I'm not this social guy, dude. I was telling Nicole, I'm like, in real life, I talk to people maybe an hour or two a day, but like this whole scenario, like, it's burning me out, like socially.
Yeah.
Like I'm just kind of checked, like.
Well, I guess with that, dude, I think it's playing to your advantage because you come off as a genuine person, which I think is real. Yeah. You're a nice guy, and like, I think the soft-hearted questions are endearing. Yeah. And then we always somehow get into something deeper.
Yeah, exactly.
Somehow, one way or another, like, that's all working to your advantage from what I'm seeing. And like, no one from my HOH to not HOH, not a single time someone has said your name about anything negative. Like, it was never an option for anything, at least when I was in power. And then, ever since we weren't even besties for a while, and no one said shit. Which is, another reason to team up with you, because I feel like I already wanted to work with you. No one's talking shit, like, and I think we could kill it.
Everything, dude. We're 1 for 1, bro. We haven't lost a freaking comp as besties. Wait, no. That was the first one that we played together. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. The togetherness is gonna be wild. So that's my whole my pitch as far as moving forward. You're not thinking that forward.
No, for sure.
Just be aware.
Yeah.
I fully believe Monty and Joseph are working together, obviously.
It's so
yeah.
Things like that. It's like
beyond besties.
Well,
you pointed out the initial veto win. No one. Why would Monty be like, bro, sick? We're doing what we said we're gonna do. And he just, I get it. They're probably pissed about losing too, but but the plan is collective.
It was
the same thing in the balcony, dude. Joseph was just like, okay, congratulations. And I was like, wait, this is for you also. And I remember when it was like, oh, it's Indy or Kyle. And he was like, oh. And I was like, what does that matter? If it's a plan, you should be the most relaxed you've ever been. You're safe, and there's a plan. So that's what scares me about us.
I mean, I don't know how to approach Joseph game-wise.
Yeah.
because I feel comfortable with Monty. Like, I feel. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I hate this game, dude. I hate everyone in this freaking house, dude. I don't want to play anymore.
I know, I need you.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Here's my thought.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot of information, and I'm down to keep reiterating or just even changing thoughts and ideas.
For sure.
But in the current moment, my lack of trust and loyalty on that side is gone because of what happened last week.
For sure.
Didn't matter how the vote went. No one filled me.
Yeah, for sure.
You rebuilt that by telling me. I appreciate that. I know these 4 girls were blindsided, so and I already love them.
Yeah.
So rebuild like this. Hey, me too. And let's stick together. The way things are going, the way the votes look from last week, if it stays the same, and they keep Taylor, who I think is working with them. They sent out Nicole because she was on the other side with me, or like, this little corner. They keep Taylor, they officially have the numbers, including you, if they keep you on board and all that stuff, to do exactly what they need to do to keep plucking everyone off. They are huge dudes. They're going to kill some insane comps. Maybe not mental ones, but at one point. Terrence, although he's been saved, he said as of last night, he's realizing there's a change. That, like, those two will, like, shut off when he's around. So he can meet Nicole, who we've been homies, like, just breakfast, dinner, whatever. And he's, like, kind of broken about it, because he thought he'd rebuild, like, a friendship. And we can hold it against him, like, dude, you're back, we all the way here. So I think the biggest thing is the vote this week. Because I assume we're going to use it at this point, because especially not only does Alyssa do it, India and Alyssa could be great for numbers moving forward. But if so sorry, let me break it down. So Nicole Taylor on block, me, Turner, and like, dude, Turner's working with the money. Taylor's working with them. You don't. I have no idea. It's Turner and Taylor. Dude, Turner put those two up. It was like the dumbest reason ever. Dude, I don't know if you know this. He brought up the Boldy thing. And then he brought up Game Talk. And I was like, bro, which one of them was talking shit? So I guess he goes, oh, neither of them. So I go, not to about opinion. Then what's the point of saying I'm going to fix the Boldy thing in the house and not send one of them home? He puts up other people for Kane. And I think, maybe the plan was in action after that, but either way, I think Monty went to them and were like, bro, here's the deal. And Turner told me, dude, like, when we're stronger, she's going to win the whole game, but you don't get her out. Oh, yeah. He's like, it's obvious that she's the biggest target, but you can vote how you want. And I was like, yeah, I fucking will, number one. But, like, so Turner planted that seed. Monty and Joseph took it. They took advantage of my vote and were like, let's flip this shit and build out of that. And I think it was more than just the 20 minutes or whatever people were. Absolutely, dude. Yes? You walked in like it's a veto ceremony.
Hey everyone.
No, I haven't seen it. I don't know.
Not that I want to watch it. But
Oh yeah, you definitely.
yeah, I'm gonna check upstairs. It might be on the couch, but yeah.
I know, dude. That would be lit. Dude, because like when that shit went down, it was like, okay, the girls told people and like they're not with all night. If this is the situation, then it's like even Monty and Michael are flipping. Like, I feel like I have no one at that point, if that's the case.
And that's why I'm telling you everything. I feel like I have no one. And I want to say Melissa because you have her. I want to say Nicole because I have her. And for me, from my perspective, moving forward, I think me and Nicole, and we're not an official alliance. I don't give a fuck anymore, dude. We need to work together to make the change in the house. Me, Nicole, you, Alyssa, Indy, Jackie. And I think Terrence is probably coming back over. And 6 to keep her. And then we'll know immediately when they go for Taylor's Day.
That would mean we're talking Brittany and Turner and Taylor and Monty. Just Brittany Turner's
Yes.
There's no chance. Going into this game, there's no chance, bro.
I'm not saying it's an alliance. I'm saying Monty and Joseph are getting inside their heads and saying, we need to do this. We'll see. They're making deals all day. They're saying, Mike, Brittany, everybody. Ryan and us, Ryan, we're big names. You guys are smart. Dude, they're playing the fucking game in Turner. The bar got that needs to go up. That had no business being up. They have Taylor in the corner now, because she's a bigger target. So we think, oh, put them up next to them, and they're gonna keep Taylor because she's a bigger target for me. But they don't know. I don't give a fuck. They're like, Danny will take care of it. So I think Monty's playing the whole, me and you, Danny, we gotta get her out. Turner did that shit to me too about the Paloma. He's like, dude, I'll finish where you started. He literally told me that. In Paloma's name, I will finish where you started. It's like, oh, okay, cool, because we have this love for Paloma, and you don't do it because of bullying.